It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Wednesday, the 7th of July. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather a bit unsettled today and tomorrow thanks to a trough nearby. Showers probably thinning out by the time the weekend gets here. And Elsa, almost at landfall on the west coast of Florida as a tropical storm. A lot to talk about. Here we go. This is the upper air look across the country this morning. And again, that's a pretty typical look for July. The main mid-latitude westerlies near the Canadian border. We've got a weak trough. You can see the weakness in the ridge around here, and that's going to keep the weather fairly wet today and tomorrow. That was the radar this morning around 5 o'clock, and you can see large areas of rain, mainly over the northern half of the state, but we'll see rain at times statewide today, tonight, and tomorrow. A hurricane warning in effect for the west coast of Florida this morning, even though the system Elsa down to a tropical storm warnings up to the coast of South Carolina, flash flood watches for parts of North Florida and South Georgia, and a tornado watch for parts of the Florida Peninsula early this morning. And out west, we have scattered heat advisories, also a few heat advisories up in the northeast United States as well, and a flash flood watch for parts of the southern tip of Texas, down around McAllen and Brownsville. Here's the severe weather possibilities today and tonight. We've got 3 areas where severe storms are possible, including one through North Florida and the South Atlantic coast with Elsa. Tomorrow, a marginal risk on the mid-Atlantic coast because of Elsa. Also a marginal risk way up north. And then on day 3, which is Friday, a risk of severe storms out across the nation's breadbasket. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Again, the west is dry. Heavy rain for parts of the Midwest. Around here, the rain amounts 1/2 to 1 inch. Maybe a few spots getting more than that, but the really big rains with Elsa, of course, off to the east from North Florida up the Atlantic coast. Speaking of Elsa, winds have decreased, very disorganized. The winds down to 65 miles an hour just off the west coast of Florida, moving to the north at 14. There's the radar presentation. Again, awfully wet and windy for the Florida Peninsula today. Orlando, Tampa Bay, over toward Daytona. And there could be a few isolated tornadoes in through there. Here's the track from the Hurricane Center. Not much change. It comes into the area near Cedar Key later today. And then moves up the South Atlantic coast region, eastern Georgia, parts of the Carolinas. It'll wind up near the mouth of Chesapeake Bay late tomorrow night. Near Martha's Vineyard Friday afternoon, and then up in the Canadian Maritimes by Saturday. But again, all of the impact of Elsa east of Alabama. And the good news, the rest of the Atlantic Basin really quiet. Once Elsa's off the board, things look quiet for a while. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run ballot today at 4. You can see the shades of blue. That's broad troughing in here. And again, we'll have a number of showers and thunderstorms around and a very moist air mass. Not raining all day, but mostly cloudy, highs in the 70s because of clouds and rain. Pretty much the same thing tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a few showers and thunderstorms are likely, highs low 80s. Friday, again, scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms, highs in the low to mid 80s. The sun might peek out at times, but then we're seeing clear evidence that the weekend could be drier. You know, the GFS has been on this bandwagon for a while. Now the European looks drier for Saturday, so Saturday looks like a partly sunny day with a few widely scattered storms during the afternoon and evening hours. The high will be in the mid to upper 80s, and pretty much the same thing on Sunday. The GFS suggesting the better chance of storms, the better coverage over the northern and western counties of the state. So the weekend relatively dry with just a few pop-up showers and storms around. Here's Monday of next week. Again, a few scattered showers and storms, moisture deeper again. Same thing on Tuesday, and this is a week from today, Wednesday the 14th. 597 upper high over Utah. 594 upper high just to the east. And again, pretty typical summer weather. Partially sunny, a few scattered showers and storms, but temperatures still below average, highs in the upper 80s. We'll go out 10 days. This is Friday the 16th of July, Friday of next week, troughing just north and west of here. And again, warm, humid, a few scattered storms. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean kind of ramping up now between 4 and 5 inches between the 22nd of July. Temperatures just still not that bad for this time of the year. From the National Blend of Models, low 80s today, mid 80s tomorrow and Friday, upper 80s for the weekend, upper 80s for much of next week. And the CPC outlook, this is for July 14th through July the 20th. Temperatures around here very close to average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.